Hi everyone, it's Rachel and I thought I would film a plan with me for you today using all the March monthly items. I've also grabbed a few different washi tapes that I really like that I think might work quite well. So I've got basically every March item in the shop at the moment but in glossy. Now the format of some of these sheets has changed up a little bit. So again, I'll just give you a comparison now. For example, on the March Deluxe has swapped to a functional kind of style kit. This used to have that and that with it as well, and that's all been switched up a little bit, so it's just a single sheet now. So there are a few little changes, but nothing too major. So let's make a start. So with the March colours, I really like how there's sort of a variety of greens really on these. And I'm going to, I think I'm going to go with the top ones for this spread. So start off with my to-do headers up top, as we usually do, and leave space for a weekend banner. Okay. So yeah, so it's been a bit of a busy week really. This past week it was What's New Wednesday. It was what else has happened? Oh, all the mystery kits are now packed up, ready to go out the door on Monday morning. We decided it was a bit cruel to the post office to give them about 100 normal orders plus all the mystery kits on a Saturday when they're only open until 12. So I'm afraid, guys, you're having to wait just a couple of extra days because we thought we just got to be nice to them really. Okay, so up there I want to put down some lists for to-dos. Now, no heart checklists on the old March kit, but there is, or are, these ombre checklists. I'm going to use these. Although, I'm wondering whether I should go, no, we're going to go with it. I've been really thinking a little bit recently about whether I want to carry on with this sort of no white space planning, or whether the time has come, as the walrus may have said. Sorry, Alice in Wonderland quote there. No, whether the time has come to go back to a little bit more white space planning. Because although I absolutely love all the colours and the patterns and things, it does get quite full on. I don't know. I think one of the nice things about planning, as I think I've said before, is that you're not stuck to having to only plan in one way. You can switch it up and do whatever you want. So yes, I think actually I'm going to go with it today. We're going to have a little bit of white space in this one. So I'm not going to do my usual and put all the full boxes across the middle. I think what we'll do is, oh, will you go down straight please? There we go. Oh dear, not straight, but hey. Oh, that was some good squeaking, wasn't it? That'll do. I think what we'll do is to put 2 full boxes here on the weekend with a weekend banner across, a no to-do list, and then I might put a full box on a couple of other places as well. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, so switching up a bit. Always good to have a little bit of change, isn't it? What's that hiding in there? Let me check. Oh, something I can't show you yet. Sorry to do that. I know that's really annoying and frustrating. But no, it was suggested a while back that I did a kit using the colours and paper from the spring sampler, which is just to die for. In these sort of spring rainbowy type colours and things. They're absolutely gorgeous. And so, yes, it has been designed, but you can't see it yet. We'll see when that comes out. I'd like to put it out before April really, but I'm conscious that we've now had What's New Wednesday for March, so I hope you won't all fall out with me if I do put an extra release out. Maybe around Easter or something, we'll see. And today for Thursday, today for Friday. So yeah, so what else has been happening this week? I'm trying to think. It's been quite a heavy work week, as you'd expect after birthday week and mystery kit and everything and new releases. But no, it's been a nice week. It has. Okay, so that's all the today headers down. Yes, I know that one's wonky. We'll live with it. And now what do I want to get in? Let's have a see. Okay, I'm going to find the full boxes that are in here somewhere. Yep, there we go. And I think, yes, I'm going to go for 2 full boxes there. And I'm going to go for one on Wednesday as well. Because Wednesday tends to be well, it's my day off sort of thing. It's day Elizabeth's off nursery as well. So it's going to be a bit of an easier day. Okay, so which 2 shall we put up there together? I really like this chevron one. I don't know if I want a pattern next to a glitter. Oh, not pattern next to pattern. Pattern next to pale glitter. That could work. That could work. I think pattern next to pale glitter, but I'm going to put it this side because of having the same kind of colour here as this glitter. There we go. On these glitter ones, I did them quite fine, so they're not really big chunky glitter, they're just a little bit subtle. And then a weekend banner, and yeah, I think we'll go with the darker colours there. Okay. And of course, next Saturday is the Leeds Planner Meetup, which is very exciting. So I think there's a fair few of us going over to Leeds, which is where last year I had a bit of a get together as well, and oh, it was a lovely, lovely day. It's so good to meet people in person because, you know, we chat online and we do stuff, but it's not the same, is it, as actually sitting down face to face with somebody. Right, let's have a see. I'm having a complete mind of going, what actually am I doing next week? What's going on? Let's have a see. Okie dokes. Right, so I'm going to put in now, I think I'm going to put in like my appointments for during the day. And I'm going to use probably the scallops and the half boxes for those. And anything else that I can use. Oh, we'll be putting some washi in a minute. Yeah, okay. I know I'm a bit all over the place today, it's daft. I'm also conscious that I don't want to use too much of this sheet because there aren't so many of those now available. You can get them in the rainbow colours, the normal rainbow colours, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not showing you too much that you can't have anymore. And I think we're just going to pop in as well, just a nice little thin divider strip for the weekend using the skinny washi. Again, these washi packs have had a total redesign as well. So you're going to get a selection of some of these plus a couple of the strips as well in future. So should be a bit better. Okay, so Monday morning I have a meeting first thing to discuss something very, very, very exciting, which I totally can't tell you anything more about now, but I'm so excited about it. I can't believe we're at this stage of even thinking about any of this, but yes, it's exciting. And then I'm having lunch with a friend on Tuesday. So I'm going to pop that in on a half box. Ooh, there's no white space. I think I'd do, yeah, I'll put that about there. And then on Wednesday I'm going to put a full box because that is Costa Day, as anybody who knows anything about my family will know. What shall we have? I think I'm going to keep it quite plain. I'm going to go with another glittery one. So yeah, so Elizabeth's off nursery and we tend to go for coffee with friends. Yes. She has a baby chino, she likes it, it's fun. And Friday morning I have another appointment. Oh, that in. Sort of mid-morning there. Okay, and then I've got to work out what I'm doing with my teaching and things and where to put those in. Let's have a see what to put them on. I don't really want to put them on scallops. And I've not grabbed my folder that's got all my other bits and bobs in. Right. Okay, I'm going to use a couple of these label ones. I know I said I didn't want to use too many of these, but I know that you can get this style in rainbow, so therefore you could get them in to match in, no problem. And I am going to put it over there because that sort of just gives me a little break. Because as I've always said to you, this area here for me is sort of tea time and then evening, and then all my little bits and bobs go down the bottom. Okay, I am out on Wednesday night. What should we have there? Let's have that one. Just fold that to make it easy to put in. I'm going to let that green of the EC planner just be like a little strip of washi almost effect. And then Thursday, I'm working in the evening. What patterns have I used so far? Oh, we'll have a bit of glitter. I've not put a glitter one in yet. There we go. On Saturday is the meetup in Leeds, so I want to put something a bit special for that, really. 2 seconds. Here we go. So I just wanted to grab my new Planner Meet countdown sticker because I thought, sticker sheets, I thought that would work really well. So I'm going to go for a full box on Saturday, and fortuitously the sticker for Planner Meet today is actually in green, which is going to look really, really cool. So let's have it. What will it pop on nicely? Go for a nice sort of subtle chevron. Here we go. Oh, and then if I put the other ones in, to be fair, that's where this is going to help, because I want to get some rainbow in this as well and a little bit of colour, because otherwise it's just too much green for me. So I'm going to put those on at the end because I've not quite decided whereabouts they're going to go in the spread. I may put them into the little things section down the bottom, but I just wanted to show you those as well. And then Sunday morning is again is church, but this time it's I'm actually going to my dad's church as it's his confirmation, which is rather a special morning. So yay, I'll pop that in. And later on that day, Eleanor is going to a birthday party. Go with the darky green. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little croaky today as well, so forgive me if I sound a bit Kermit the Frog to you. Luke is out Monday night. Tuesday night. I'm out Monday night. I'm really liking these pattern squares. They look really cool. I'm going to use that one again here. I want a little strip of washi or something there. So let me go and find the washi pack. Here we go. Just something to divide that up. And then one for Luke on Tuesday night. I think I'll use, what have I used on Thursday? Just want to balance it out a bit. Want something a bit plain. I think we'll go with the chevron. And now this is the point in the video I'm going to say I snuck some things onto my desk that I've been experimenting with recently, and yeah, I wonder if any of you have spotted what there is that you might not have seen in the shop just yet, or might be a bit new or a bit different. It's fun to torment you all sometimes. Okay, so let's pop on the Little Things headers now. Oh dear. It makes me smile. I like trying to sneak things in where you've got to kind of spot them. Before that, I'm going to put some washi all the way across though. And I'll use... Where have you gone? Everything's hiding on me today. Something fairly subtle. Or not, because I'm really liking that chevron pattern, so I think I want to pick that up again. Oh, if I can. Stickers, stickers everywhere. Not a single one will unstick. There we go. So that forms kind of the end of my day section, and then we go into the Little Things sections. And again, I'm going to come back and I'm going to fill like that little gap in there with a bit of washi. From on here, it should be just a thin one really that's needed. I think we'll stick with the glitter because I really like this subtle pattern, and I've used it earlier that day too. Okay. And then again over here I'm gonna have some filling in to do, which I shall do afterwards. Let's get this in first. About that. Okay. So one of the things that's going to be happening this month as well, shop-wise, is I've changed how I'm doing the mystery kit release. Oh my gosh, that's really crooked. I've decided that this month, because I know there were a few people, well, quite a few people, who had got in touch beforehand saying, look, I can't make the time that you're releasing. Is there any chance I can, you know, get one beforehand or have one set aside? And I was like, I really can't because it's not fair. Or, you know, a few people were like, oh, subscription boxes. And I was like, that could be quite fun to do. But at the moment within Etsy, I've not got the capabilities to be able to do that. So yeah, so my idea is that they're going to go on pre-order, which means that there will be a 36-hour window. So from 10 o'clock on Saturday the 19th, so 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday the 19th, until 10 o'clock in the evening on Sunday the 20th, you will be able to pre-order your mystery kit. That then means that I will make them to order, so no one's going to miss out who wants to get one, provided you can order during that time period. So I hope that that is a good solution, because as I say, I'm just really conscious that, I mean, I've been there. It's horrible when you're waiting for that time and you're waiting for that specific moment where you can click the button, whiz through checkout and get it all done. And there's always that kind of, oh, what if mine doesn't go as fast? You're relying on an internet connection, basically. You know, it's literally, it's not really fastest finger first, it's fastest computer first. And yeah, I'd prefer to take some of that, what's the word I want? Variability out. So that if somebody wants one, provided they can get an order in over that weekend, then they'll get one. So I hope that that works better for you guys. So I'm just going in and getting my meal planning stickers in at the moment. So I just have a few colours. And then I'm going to put some of that rainbow washi right down the bottom of here. So I'll do that next. You can hear how glossy these are today. I don't know, my fingers just aren't really working very well today for glossy stickers. It's funny, there was a bit of a swing on the old orders recently. It went completely team glossy for a while, of anybody who put an upgrade on for the vinyl, and now it's gone completely back the other way to the matte. So I'm wondering, do you guys just prefer the matte? Do I only have a couple of people who really love the glossy? And of course the repositionable is my standard paper anyway, which is lovely and thin. And you can move it around a lot if you need to. Okay, so that's coming together. So yeah, so rainbow washi next. And with this, it's pretty bold, this, isn't it? Wow. I mean, this is going to end up having like nursery stickers over it, which is fine. This is Doodlebug washi, my favourite brand that I get from Suzy at Suzy Stick It. Wowee, that is bright. Whew. Sorry, just taking a moment to admire the washi. Debating whether to layer it up like that or... No, that's fine. We'll just do a single layer. That's good. But yeah, otherwise it's just a little bit... I mean, green's nice. Don't get me wrong. I like green. My mum always used to say that she thought God was really clever making the sky blue and the trees and the grass green because they were such nice colours to look at. Which they are, it has to be said. But yeah, I like a bit of colour in there too. So I'm just going to go into my big folder and see if I've got any nursery stickers that I can use that will match in, or if I need to do something else. Ah, what do you know? There's some green ones. Perfect. We'll use those. And next week there's a non-uniform day, so I'm going to need a little reminder sticker. And I will probably be going back through this folder afterwards as well to see what I can get. I also want to fit in a one of these colour your own stickers in too. Oh, making a big mess on my desk. It's good. It's good. So, nursery stickers. And this is where I'm mixing matte and gloss, which I know there are some people who really don't like doing that, but I don't know. It doesn't really bother me having different finishes on the same spread. I quite like the effect. It's quite nice. I think so long as the colours go, and you can kind of see the colour match is pretty good in terms of these, how they work. Right, so that's taken some of the pink out of it. And because the crayons on those stickers, of course, are all rainbowy as well, it actually works pretty well. Here, adds a little pop of colour at the bottom. Okay, so on Friday it is non-uniform day for Eleanor, so I'm going to use this little reminder sticker here. And again, you can see why this ended up in my collection, because it just didn't quite... There we go. Cut perfectly on the bottom. And I'm just going to put that within the to-do list down the bottom where I normally put Eleanor things. Or shall I put it up the top? No, it's going up the top. It was going to go down the bottom, but I need it where I'm going to really see it. Otherwise, I'm going to send her in a uniform and she'll be sad. So we'll do that. And do I want anything else in there off that one? Probably not. No, that's fine. Okay, so now I've got to get in my planner meet countdown somewhere. I didn't plan this out very well, did I? Oh, the irony. So I definitely want to get this one in. And I think what I'm just going to do is just put them in a little bit randomly throughout the spread. So wherever I've got a space on that day, it's going to go. 2 days. Put you there. And 3 days to go. Can go here. It's Monday and Tuesday, they're going to be a little bit awkward. Now I know, because I work like really quite full days on Monday and Tuesday, that I can take up this space here without too much of a problem. There we go. So they're just sort of dotted throughout. Quite like that effect. And I just want to fill in. No, I'm not going to fill in because that was the whole point. I didn't want to end up with no white space again. So I'm going to put myself something to colour down here. And since it's spring, I think we'll go for this little sort of spring birds and flowers just in there. And okay, I think I will edge that in a little bit of washi tape. There we go. Okay, now on the little samplers for March, you've got one of the new little habit stickers, and these are designed so that you can just sit it in your sidebar or anywhere that you want, and then check off each day that you do what you're aiming to do. So I'm going to pop that on my sidebar. And do I want, no I don't. Okay. Right, let's have a look and see how we're doing. So I've got all my appointments in, I've got my planner meetup countdown in, I've got meal planning, nursery days. We're looking good. I'm quite liking the fact there's some white in here as well, it's quite nice. So I'm just going to flick through these, the rest of these, and just see if there's anything else that I need to add in. Washing, of course. There's always laundry to do in this house. So I'm going to put that in, and it's going to end up being, let me think, what am I doing today? Today's Saturday, you see. I've got absolute ton of washing on the floor at the moment being done. In reality, it's going to be Monday that some of it gets done. So I'm going to put that in there. And Monday is also recycling day. I'll put you up here. Okay, so a couple of little more things to add in now. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and write. There we go, that's all done. So just to write in then, I used a Papermate Flare in black, a medium point. I did find though, where I'd moved that sticker on the top of the glossy, it wouldn't then write on it, so I grabbed a slick writer from American Crafts, I think this is, I'm not entirely sure. It's sort of rubbed off. I also added in a few extra little stickers from various places. So I had a little owl, which was off the little freebie sampler for March orders. These pens, pencils and books are Libbie Co. These are my usual music notes, which, as I say, I will be doing those very, very soon, I promise. The little rainbow there is from Chocho and Mimi. These three here are from LinousPots. Oh, that's another Libbie Co. And then there's a couple of LillieHenry ones in as well. And a Scribble Prints for the shopping. So that is the finished spread. I think that's come out really nicely with the green with the rainbow added in too. I mean, that would be awesome for St. Patrick's Day, wouldn't it really? Which obviously is the week after. Not something we really do very much for over here, but you know, I know it's quite a big thing in other areas, of course. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Just to give you an idea, if you are going to buy like the monthly items, there's still loads and loads of March up in the shop, so do go and have a look. If you're still wanting March, there is still time to get them. In terms of April, just so you can have a little look at some of the colours there, how they match in. And then May, which were released this past week. There you go, so you can see how that's working. And oh my gosh, it's gone really, really dark. Oh, there you go. The weather has obviously decided that I have done enough planning for today, and that shall be the end of the video. So hope you've enjoyed that. Give it a thumbs up if you had. Leave any comments down below. Always love to see your feedback. And in the meantime, I shall see you another time, guys. Bye bye.